Oh, right.
My beer open at the perfect.
Dude, I completely forgot. It was literally like right when the lights went dark. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, hey, we're starting. And then you just hear it like echoed.
Yeah.
It was so loud.
I think I got a laugh. I think outside of like our own group, I think I got a laugh.
Yeah, it's like, did someone sneak in beer? No one else was drinking beer.
We went to a play, an off-Broadway play with my girlfriend and my sister and Art, who is a girlfriend and a sister in his own way.
In my own way, yeah.
And I was the only person pounding beers in the back.
Yeah, you had a beer bong. It's crazy. You're like, and shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an interesting move because everyone was drinking wine, which I thought was interesting. Or did they have the beers open?
No. I mean, they just had beers. They were selling beers, and I bought one. I wasn't in the mood for wine, you know. Maybe if it was a real Broadway show, but this was off Broadway, where it's for the working class, the blue collar man.
Yeah, no, I agree.
The blue collar case coordinator.
It is funny though that like they usually crack it at the bar, right?
I know. Yeah.
Why didn't they do that? Well, that lady seemed a little.
She was a little stretched thin.
Yeah, and also like didn't seem to really know what was going on.
But that's not her fault, and that's not here or there, or interesting to the listener in any way.
Yeah. Anyway, we went to a play. It was cool. It was a good play.
Yeah.
This podcast is about blunders, crash out, mistakes,
and plays.
It wasn't a bad play.
I was gonna say bad play, but actually it was a pretty terrific play. And my first play that I've seen in New York.
Oh, really?
Since living here, yeah.
Whoa!
I wanted to see more plays.
We should go more. Yeah, I know he said this.
We said this before, and we did it. And I enjoy plays more than musicals.
Yeah.
Just take all that fucking goofy dancing shit out of there.
How many musicals have you seen in your life?
In my life?
Like a lot?
Quite a bit.
Okay.
Because in high school, I did like teching for the musicals.
Oh, and you weren't a fan of any of them, really?
I enjoyed like being backstage and fucking around. I remember me and my buddy Matthew, we would be like the stagehands.
Yeah.
And then during
kind of dressed like a stagehand right now.
Yeah, I know. I'm just in the mood, you know. Anyways, during the live performances, we would stand off stage and we would pull our pants down.
Oh my god!
And then we would just show our bare ass to the actors from off stage. We would try and like make them laugh.
Did they ever break?
Almost. Yeah. Or sometimes like we would be behind the set pieces, you know.
Yeah.
And then we would show our ass.
Nice, dude. That sounds really fun. That sounds like a good time.
It was fun.
Yeah.
And it was funnier than the, whatever corny ass jokes that they'd have in the musical.
Yeah. You were doing the production of Rent, and you're like 525,600 ass cheeks.
Yeah.
You showed him.
Isn't that what that
play, right?
Isn't that what musical's about? That musical's about getting fucked in the ass
to the point where it starts killing you.
Yeah.
Damn. There's not one musical you like though. This is kind of crazy to me.
I guess secretly deep down I do like them. When I go watch them, I always walk away like satiated.
Oh, okay. You're like, this is kind of fun.
But I went to go see Book of Mormon. That was my girlfriend's like gift to me.
When did you see this? In New York?
Like 2.5 years ago. Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I guess not technically a play. It's a musical. It's different. Yeah. And what'd you think of Book of Mormon?
That was awesome.
Right. You know what she told me about Book of Mormon?
I told you about
Book of Mormon? Told me about taking you to Book of Mormon?
What'd she say?
I'm sure you know already.
Why are you talking to her?
Bro, she's talking to me. She's all up in my DMs. She's like, yo, let me tell you about Book of Mormon. You want to go? No, but she
that's her move.
Yeah, Book of Mormon.
It worked on me.
Like, oh my God, I love musicals.
Yeah.
He's like, that's so crazy. The guy I'm dating hates him. He won't go to him with me. No, she said that she brought her ex to Book of Mormon. Did you not know that? Did you know this?
I actually did not know that.
Are you serious? Oh my God, did I just reveal something to you?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Wow. Doesn't feel special anymore.
Dude, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I just ruined a core memory. Wow. Wish I knew that before I signed the lease.
Well, here's the thing. She took her ex after she took you.
That's not true.
Yeah, I know. No,
Why would you say that? Why would you say that nasty thing?
I thought she was telling me because it's a general knowledge thing. Why is she telling me secrets?
You know, she may have told me that before.
You just forgot.
But I don't mind. Like, I've done a lot of things that she has done with her ex.
Right. Sure.
We went to House of Yes.
Oh, nice.
In Brooklyn.
Okay.
Yeah, and then she told me that her ex, that's how she originally went, was with her ex. And I don't mind. To me, going with her, it overrides the previous memory of that New York thing with me instead of her ex.
It also doesn't seem like a toxic thing that she's doing. She's not trying to relive her relationship.
Yeah, there's only you can't avoid that forever.
Right. We live in New York City. You're bound to see a musical.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
what are you looking at? You looking at the Empire State Building?
Yeah, my ex used to do that. Whoa, you wear shoes? My ex wore shoes.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
No, I just thought it'd be funny if you didn't. I mean, I guess you don't remember.
I did not know. I did not know. I don't think it ever came up.
No, it was funny talking to her about it because she was like,
"Why didn't she tell you that?"
We were waiting to go in the play, and I think you went to the bathroom, or you were getting tickets or something. I was chatting with her.
Oh yeah, that took forever.
Yeah, that was the whole thing.
Yeah.
I was just, she was just like, yeah, I saw Book of Mormon. I actually saw it with my ex, and I was like, oh shit. So you took I like teased her a bit. I was like, oh my god, you like took Vic to, you're trying to relive. I like said that thing, you know.
So she didn't say anything about me. She said her ex.
She said
like I went with Victor.
No. She prefaced it by saying she went with you, and I was like, oh cool. She was yeah, it's actually my second time seeing it. I was like, oh, where'd you see it for the first time? She's like, well, actually, I actually saw it with my ex. And I was like, well, that's kind of crazy. It's kind of a crazy move. And I was like teasing her a bit about it. And she was like, no, I just liked it a lot the first time. So I was like, why not go see it a second time? And I was like, it's actually a pretty convincing argument. I can't. That's literally what we just talked about.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to take a moment to cope.
Take some of that copium.
That's okay. I upset her. I think I ruined Thanksgiving this year.
Is this real?
Yeah. I really fucked up the vibe. Thanksgiving.
Wait, this is before we all got together and had dinner?
Yeah, it was before we all got to. It was before I saw you the next day.
Yeah.
But I think it was a little bit on everybody's mind.
Wait, that is so funny because I walk in a little late, and then the conversation was like, "Hey, how was your Thanksgiving?" Talked about my Thanksgiving. I was like, "How's your guys' Thanksgiving?" And it was like, "Yeah, it was good. It was good."
It was okay. It did turn out a success, but I did taint it. I mean, we had my sister was visiting, and we had a couple friends come over. And I cooked a big meal. Dude, I cooked the shit out of this Thanksgiving.
Sure.
Turkey. Homemade gravy.
Ooh.
Homemade cranberry sauce.
Oh, homemade cranberry sauce? Gravy? Jesus
I helped with
Christ.
the mashed potatoes.
Okay.
But
nice.
I did a lot. But anyways, I'll just cut to the chase. I got in a fight with like a crazy guy outside of H Mart.
Oh, yes. You did. Yeah, okay. You did mention this to me. Yeah.
Oh, I did text you.
You texted me.
Yeah.
I love how you don't even remember texting me.
I straight up,
funny.
we straight up started throwing outside H Mart.
You actually fought.
Yeah. Didn't land anything.
You conceptually fought.
But yeah.
Wait, so what happened? Yeah, so H Mart.
We were doing like last minute grocery shopping for everything that we needed to cook. And then we were meeting up with Leah's friend at H Mart who was coming back to her apartment with us.
Yeah.
And then while we were standing outside H Mart, some guy like walked through us.
Yeah.
And said some fucking shit about like get the fuck out of my way or something like that. But he said it. This is how I'm justifying it. I don't know if this is true or not.
Yeah.
This is just how I'm rewriting it in my head. But he said it towards my sister.
Whoa.
And then so I I started yapping.
You're like, hey, what the fuck did you say?
Yeah, you know, same old script, like fuck you,
classic
pussy,
Vic.
Bitch, blah blah blah. Just the standard,
right.
The SOP,
stuff. Right,
standard operating procedure. And so we started going back and forth, and then finally he's cussing me out, I'm cussing him out. Then he starts talking about fighting.
Whoa.
I was like, let's fucking go. We'll do it right here. And then he goes, no cops. No cops.
No cops.
Yeah, like you're not going to call the cops?
Oh, I see.
And then I said, I didn't say shit about cops.
I thought he said no cops as in like, can I get some cops up here to like referee?
Oh yeah, no
like,
cops.
what?
Where are
No
the
cops?
cops?
Where are the cops?
Where
Get
are
some
my
cops.
taxes going?
Yeah.
No cops.
No, save me from this guy.
No, and then this guy, I didn't realize it in the moment because it was so like instant.
Yeah.
And but he was for sure like crazy, maybe homeless guy.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
A little out of his rock.
He had
off his
like
rocker.
a surgical mask on. And it was like around his chin, and he looked like all sort of like grimy. Yeah. And then he was like just trying to like ride his bike away.
Yeah.
And then yeah, it just snapped. And then the whole time,
this is crazy.
the whole time we're yelling at each other, my sister is like trying to pull me away.
Yeah.
But she's just pulling my arm down. And then so like this guy is literally saying, I'm going to knock you out.
Yeah.
This guy's going to swing on me.
Yeah.
And my arms are pinned.
Well, give you a little handicap.
Yeah. And so I'm trying to pull my arm away from my sister
like,
in case this guy swings on me.
I need
And
this.
then she's like, no. She's like wrestling me.
Yeah.
And then so I have to like actually push her away. And then later that came up, of course. They're like, you push your sister kind of hard.
Oh.
I was like, yeah, she was pinning me. I was about to get knocked the fuck out by this guy. Like,
wait, so you actually,
she was dragging my arm down.
You actually fought this guy. You like, there were some hands thrown. There were like some grabbing a little bit.
He came up. He was like in his little stance, and
Cute
then
little stance,
yeah, he was
catwalk.
doing like the little Mike Tyson like
What do you see on like a
peekaboo
movie
kind of thing.
Yeah.
And no, he actually looked like he might have kicked my ass. And so he started coming, and then he got a little close, and then I threw a jab, missed by a mile.
Oh no.
Wasn't even close.
You felt the wind on your fists, and you're like, "Well, it's kind of cold."
I was just so far away. I threw it from
That's
like a
so
mile
funny.
away, and then so yeah, like the fight actually started, and then like an older guy came out, and he had like a jacket on and like a old like Heisenberg hat, and sunglasses.
Yeah,
and he just started chastising both of us. He sounded like an old like New York head kind of guy, and then I saw like he was a small guy, but I saw on his peeking through his jacket sleeve, like the guy had tattoos all the way down to like past his wrists.
Whoa!
So I was like, oh shit, this guy's
sleeved up.
Yeah, and then it's sort of peeking out of his collar too, up to his neck.
It's kind of badass.
Like, oh, this guy's kind of scary.
Yeah.
And
I guess tattoos are scary now.
Yeah, so he was like, you need to wisen up. You need to wisen up. That's what he was telling me. And then he started telling the other guy, he was like, hey, you, brother, he's just a kid. He's just a kid, man.
This is, I am picturing.
And I was like, I'm 32 years old. I'm 32.
Start swinging, you can't hit him. I'm not a kid.
Yeah, he's doing that thing. He's got his palm against my forehead.
He's like,
I'm just swinging at his waist.
Out of reach. God damn it, get over here.
I'm 32. No, he kept saying like, he's just a kid. Yeah, I didn't say anything, but I thought that was pretty embarrassing.
That's a pretty funny thing to say.
Yeah.
He's just a kid. Take out your ID, your license. I'm 32.
Yeah. And then, so the crazy guy left. He got on his bike and he left. And he was like, I was going to stab that motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
And he rolled off. And then everybody was pretty upset with me. It was pretty. And when it started, I was holding a bucket of chicken.
Oh my
I was holding
God.
a bucket of Jollibees.
Oh
and so we're yelling at each
God.
other. And then I'm like trying to give my sister the bucket of chicken. I'm like, I'm gonna fuck you up, bitch.
Yeah.
Fuck you, pussy.
Hold my chicken.
The whole time I'm like, here, Jasper, hold the chicken.
Hold the chicken.
Hold my chicken. Pussy. Here,
fight me?
hold the chicken.
Hold my chicken.
There's still food in there. Don't waste it. Fuck you, pussy. I don't like to waste food.
Yeah. Chicken, you're like
I'll
a chicken.
Fuck you up.
When you describe the older guy, the short older guy, I imagine that dude in that Vine who went to like Juilliard and he like starts yelling at that saxophone player. He's like, "You're a disgrace. I went to Juilliard." You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Oh, you don't know this video? Dude, oh my God, it's so... I'm sure you know it.
Okay.
He's like super short. He walks up and this guy's just playing like the saxophone just outside. Right? And the short guy just comes up. He's like filming the short guy because he's yelling at him. And he's like, "You're a disgrace to music. I went to Juilliard. You can't be playing that stuff." I can't even do it justice, dude. It's a crazy video. That's how I imagine this guy. If you don't know him,
this guy was like a scary like gang guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looked like an ex-gang member,
Right.
You know? Yeah.
Damn. I've been
Because
watching
he told the other guy, was like, Or he told me, he was like, you don't want to fuck with that guy's got more experience than you.
Whoa.
I was like, no, he doesn't.
I'll fight both of you.
Yeah.
Box
every weekend.
Yeah. Once a week. Both every week. But not this one, but
Yeah.
You skipped last week. But
So yeah, that kind of ruined the vibe.
yeah, so what did your loved ones say? Were you just like, why would you do that? Blah, blah, blah.
Well, I got real quiet. And
Like
then,
outside? You guys just-
yeah, like on the walk home, it got real quiet.
Yeah.
And nobody knew what to say. And
Right.
then,
there really isn't much to say, I
yeah.
guess.
And I told Jasmine, I was like, you should apologize.
She should apologize?
I told my sister, I was like, you shouldn't hold my arm down like that.
Oh my God. You start criticizing her.
And then she's like, I'm sorry.
Oh
And then
my
my girlfriend's like, you have nothing to apologize
Yeah,
for,
what
Jasmine.
are you talking about?
That was
You're
100%
insane.
Victor's fault.
Yeah. Escalated the whole thing.
Which, in retrospect, it was 95% my fault. That totally could have been avoided.
Right. But if you needed to defend yourself,
I was
need your arm.
provoked.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
provoked.
yeah. Right.
But I did escalate that unnecessarily.
Yeah, you probably should have just
I should have just walked
away.
off.
Yeah, who cares? You got Thanksgiving. You got a bucket of Jollibee.
Some crazy guy with nothing to lose because he's alone on Thanksgiving.
So you guys like sit around and eat Jollibee in silence? Just crunching on it.
It was tense.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, like the stress of cooking and just like
Right. This is Thanksgiving Day.
This is Thanksgiving Day.
Oh my
Thanksgiving
God.
Day, it was a tough day for me. I was very self-conscious that day. Because like I had the whole altercation with that guy,
Sure,
and then
sure.
with cooking, like
Right.
I just felt like an idiot the whole day, which I was.
Damn.
And then like
I don't know
also
how stressful this was. This is crazy.
I noticed like so it was my girlfriend, my sister, and my girlfriend's best friend.
Yeah.
And like I realized I hate women. Like
What?
individually, they're all like amazing people in my life.
Okay.
But when they get together,
Sure.
I'm like, oh, they hate me.
they saying to you?
They make me feel so small. When women get together, they make me feel so small.
In what
and
way?
it's so deceiving because when they're with me alone, they like build me up. They
Yeah,
like make
yeah,
me
yeah.
feel good about myself.
Wait,
you know?
what- how
But
are they
when they're all
making you-
together? I feel like they sort of form like a coven, you know? And then like there's like
This is crazy.
There's this
This is crazy to hear.
There's like this unspoken condescension towards
You.
me, you know, because I'm like the only man
Right.
in the house,
Right.
you know, and so I feel like they sort of like
Oh, is it like the energy of
they
like,
all sort of like mind meld into like
Right.
men.
Yeah, it's
And
like
it's all
it's-
directed towards me.
and it's like if you say something, they're like, you don't get it. You're a man. That sort of thing.
I think that, but also just like anything that I did, I felt like they just sort of like rolled their eyes, you know.
You know, this is like in your head.
Like I filled the pot. Well,
This
I
is
was
crazy.
making turkey stock.
Getting
I was
fired up.
making turkey stock, and I
Yeah,
filled the
yeah.
pot up a little bit too high.
Uh-huh.
You know, and then so like I put it on the burner,
Yeah.
and then they were like, "That's gonna overflow.
Whoa,
That's gonna
okay.
boil over."
Yeah.
I was like, "Okay," so I had to like scoop some water out. No big deal.
Yeah, yeah.
But then I felt like behind my back, they were all sort of like telepathically like fucking man,
idiot.
idiot,
Yeah, yeah.
you know. And then after I made the turkey stock, my girlfriend spilled the turkey stock. And nobody said anything.
Yeah,
I think we
sure.
were all very gracious, we're all very empathetic. Felt
Right,
bad,
right.
you know, for her.
right, right.
I didn't get that. I didn't get that same.
That's so
treatment.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure this happens.
And then, on top of that, here's another example of this.
Yeah, yeah.
So, I was making cranberry sauce,
Uh-huh.
fresh cranberries.
Fresh, yeah, homemade.
Right? And it turned out really good. by
Sure,
the way.
sure.
Yeah, I grated some apple,
Ooh,
some ginger,
Okay.
some orange zest in
Oh my
there.
God, you put a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was sweet. It was tart.
Yeah.
Balanced it out with some nutmeg
Oh my God.
and some cinnamon.
Killing it.
It was good.
Yeah.
But nobody wants to mention that. Here's what I do remember. Okay?
This is so funny to hear. I'm loving this.
So I'm making cranberries.
Yeah.
My sister decides to make a flourless chocolate cake.
Okay.
Turned out really good.
Okay.
Better than the cranberries? Arguably. Debatable.
Yeah,
but the
sure.
cranberries put up a fight.
Sure.
Put up more of a fight than I did.
Then you did,
against that
right,
guy.
right.
You know,
Could actually reach.
could actually reach.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so before we start cooking, we realized we're low on sugar.
Uh-huh.
We only have enough sugar for one of our dishes.
Right.
Right. So I'm like, you could use the sugar
Okay.
for your cake.
That's nice of you.
Yeah. So they go, oh, no, it's okay. We'll run and grab sugar.
Okay.
So they go, they do some shopping. They come back.
Yeah.
They forgot the sugar.
Oh, my God.
That was the whole reason why they left. They come back, they
yeah.
forgot the sugar. So
Right.
I go, it's okay. Whatever sugar we have, you can just use for the cake.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
figure
yeah.
something out.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I start making the cranberries. Mindlessly, I accidentally used the sugar reserved for the cake. And then
bad.
And now the girls are like,
You told me to use the sugar.
they're like, oh my God, brother, did you just use the sugar? You just said we could use the sugar.
So you forgot the sugar.
Exactly.
Did you say that to them?
They
I would have
also-
been like,
they
you guys
also-
forgot the sugar.
No, because I was trying to be patient. I didn't want to make things worse.
Dude, I would have called them out so
But they
fast.
also, I could feel their eyes roll like at the back of my neck, just like
That's
this
so-
fucking idiot.
that's
You,
so
you
crazy.
just said
Yeah.
that we could use the sugar, and then now you accidentally use the sugar. Like,
Right.
But I'm like, okay, I feel a lot of criticism here, but you guys forgot the sugar as well.
Damn, dude.
You guys forgot the sugar,
Right.
and you spilled the turkey stock.
Yeah.
And I was more than patient.
Sure.
Not an eye was rolled.
No, I'm with you. That's
Yeah.
not fair.
Yeah.
That is not a fair thing.
And I don't feel like that vibe would have been the same
That's crazy.
if it wasn't all women. And I think that if there was a man with me at H Mart,
Yeah.
they would have understood. They would have sided with me.
Dude, I've been in a lot of situations where I'm like one of two men, maybe one man only, and I feel like this is a rare. I've never had this happen to me.
One man? Oh, like one man
Being
with
the
all
only
girls?
guy. Yeah. The condescension is crazy.
Condescension is crazy.
I think it might just be this squad.
Maybe.
I don't think it's a woman thing. It can't be a woman thing.
I think when women get together and there's one guy.
We're fully in the manosphere now. This is we've crossed over.
Is this the manosphere?
I don't know, dude.
Well,
We're in
the
something.
water's warm.
We're in something, dude.
The water's warm in the manosphere.
And the cranberry sauce lacks sugar.
Dude, it's like groupthink, you know?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably
It
more.
made me feel a little used.
I think it's probably more groupthink and like a tribalism thing, and not like.
But what's the tribe?
It just happened to be women. You know what I mean? It just happened to me. It's not like a woman thing. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
it
but that was the byline. That's why they formed
right.
as a.
But let's
a
say it
group.
was like three men and one woman. Same thing would happen. It's not like a woman thing. It's just like a tribal. It's like a group. It's like, hey, this is we know because
Nah,
we're.
I disagree. I've been in groups like that.
Yeah.
Where it's been like three guys and one woman. And maybe it's a me thing. Maybe I'm just a fucking ally. But I always make sure
Sure.
that the woman's voice is heard.
I think you're probably an outlier.
Yeah.
I think in most cases, I think women will tell you this, and I think it's very common in the workforce.
And you can call me a simp. El Orlando would agree with you.
I think it's past simp, more into misogyny, which I guess are kind of related depending on I don't know how you.
Women chime in. Do you think this is true?
Well, we have a lot of friends who do listen to this who are women, so I'm excited for them to. One of my good friends messaged me. He was like, "Hey, I love the pod." I was like, "Oh my god, I didn't know you listened." He was like, "Yeah, you guys are so funny." I was like, "Sorry for all the edgy jokes," and she just laughed, reacted.
Are we edgy?
I don't know. I wanted to make some edgy jokes. We've been working on an Indian accent a little bit, you know.
What?
Oh my god. But no, I think
I was doing the Indian accent all Thanksgiving. They were like, "It's not that type of Indian."
Yeah, I say which one. They're like, do the other one. It's just as good. Practice that one too.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm sorry you had a pretty stressful Thanksgiving.
But it all worked out.
The food was good.
The food
kind
turned
of
out
saved
good.
everything.
The food saved everything.
Let's go.
Good
Good conversation.
Yeah. Once the turkey came out, I just had to remind them, like, hey, I know I fucked up a lot today, but
To yourself, or you like tell?
I did do a lot. I did cook a lot.
Yeah.
And you guys also fucked up a little too.
It's as if you guys are human.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You also forgot the sugar. You also spilled the turkey stock. And you pulled my arm down when I needed it.
Yeah. If you had that arm, you could have done the reach. You probably could have flailed a little better.
Yeah, that's right. She threw off.
Your whole
threw
balance.
off my perceived weight of my arm, so I
Right,
couldn't
right.
measure the distance correctly.
Right.
Yeah. You're right, Art. See, this
That's
is what happens when men get together.
Dude, next year I'll be there. Next year I'll be there. I'll be like, you guys fucking forgot the sugar. Fuck you. Get out of my house.
Yeah.
Wait, this is your house? Get out. Anyway, I'm sorry that happened. I'm glad it all worked out though at the end.
It's okay. Over this trip, me and my sister, we bonded a little bit, and
Really?
I think we both saw like the bottoms of our personality, like our most toxic behavior patterns.
And that's important, I think.
Yeah.
For connecting.
I think so. What'd you think about my sister?
Just cool.
Because we hung out. We all hung out.
Yeah,
For the
yeah,
listeners,
yeah,
we got Jap barbecue.
Jewish American Princess barbecue. They have their own barbecue.
Jewish American Princess? What's behind that?
What do you mean? That's what a Jap is. You never heard that?
No.
Oh yeah. When I went to college, I went to a very Jewish school, and I heard the term Jap thrown around a lot. And it means Jewish American Princess. And there's a stereotype. Look, I'm just explaining the stereotype. I don't agree with this. All right.
Yeah.
That a Jap is like a very stuck-up, high maintenance Jewish woman.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
And there were a lot of quote unquote Japs at my college because it was a very expensive university.
Wow.
And yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy that Jap is a slur for two different things. Mm-hmm. And what you just said is actually more offensive than what I thought it meant.
Right.
I thought it was just an abbreviation for
right.
Yeah. Wow.
No, yeah. It's if you say that around if you say that around the East Coast, I feel like Jewish women probably would be like, what the fuck?
Well, West Coast Japanese women would be like, I'm gonna marry him.
That is what I am. JAP, that is the preferred airline.
Wow. So Jap is a different slur depending on the coast that you're on.
Or just general general location for sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we went to Jap barbecue. Oh, your sister. Yeah, your sister is cool, not Jappy. In either definition. I did think it was funny. I'm sure you also. It was funny. You made me laugh. I was just chatting with your sister, and I don't know why you said this, but you're like, "Well, Art can't have a silent moment," or something like that. Do you remember this? Oh, he can't handle silence, and I was like, "God forbid a guy talk to another person he's never met before."
Wait, what? Why did I say that again?
I don't remember, but I was just chatting with your sister, just asking her questions about her life, just like really chatting with her.
You know what's funny though?
I can't remember.
I don't remember why I said that.
It was something like we were like in the subway and we're talking about like talking or something, like conversing, and you're like, Art can't handle a quiet moment. And I was like, what the hell?
I said that as a joke.
No, it was funny.
Yeah.
But I was just like,
I remember when I said that, I didn't mean that as like, it's not something that's like been on my mind.
No.
Yeah.
I just thought it was really funny.
But what's funny about that is a couple days later, my sister, she goes, the people in your life, they love talking. My sister told me that.
God forbid a guy meet someone for the first time. And here's the thing. Here's the thing I'll say to that.
I don't think she was just talking about you.
Here's the thing I'll say about that.
She was talking about everybody that she had met over the weekend. Maybe it's a New York thing. I don't know. Yeah.
And I do feel like to defend people that she thinks that a lot of people like talking. Mm-hmm. I'm debating about saying this.
Please.
Yeah. Okay. So I had to ask a lot of questions. I was asking a lot of questions.
Yeah.
I was trying to keep the conversation going.
I don't think you're wrong in that assessment.
And let me tell you, I was waiting for a question to be asked back. All right.
I don't think you're wrong in that.
Okay. I was like, yeah, you think.
I think we could all agree on that. Even my sister.
I heard. Yeah, you just say that. I'm like, yeah, because she's not asking anybody anything.
But
of course, we're talking a lot
because she doesn't feel the need. She doesn't.
Right.
Yeah,
and that makes us.
Maybe it's like a generational thing,
right?
Because it's like maybe her generation is. Maybe they find it acceptable to just stare at their phone while somebody's trying to connect with them. Because she also did hang out with everybody who's like at least 7 years older than her.
Sure.
So, maybe
No,
that's a piece of it.
I did actually enjoy her company. I did like talking to her.
She's chill.
It wasn't like
a little too chill, apparently. A little too chill.
Again, this isn't a criticism. It's just something that you notice. I'm just like, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
She wasn't like annoyed. I didn't get the energy that she was annoyed that I was asking her about things. It's just like, yeah, I'm just asking a lot of questions, and this happens a lot day to day. You get it.
What?
You've been in situations where you just like, I'm the one I have to ask all the questions.
Yeah.
You get it. No, not a big deal. If they're vibing, I'm vibing.
Yeah, I guess it's more of like a mood thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was happy to talk to her. She was cool. I thought we had a good time at.
She's a little too cool.
I thought we had a good time at. What is this cat doing? What the hell?
Last night we scheduled the dinner, like we RSVP'd a dinner, just me and her.
Yeah.
And she went off and did her own thing during the day.
Yeah.
And it was late dinner. It was like 9:30.
Right.
But we wanted to try this restaurant. It was gonna be like the last thing we did together for a trip.
What kind of food?
It was Rolo's.
Oh, nice. I've heard of Rolo's.
It's really good.
Italian?
It's like Italian American, elevated
I've
American
there.
cuisine.
Yeah.
It's really good. But she showed up hammered. She showed up late and she showed up hammered.
Yeah.
And we were already like the last RSVP.
Oof.
Like, because they closed at 10. Our RSVP was for 9:30.
Yeah.
She showed up late and she brought a friend.
Oh.
And then she was like fucking hammered. And she I don't know how to like phrase this.
Yeah.
But
Check the video still going.
She's somebody who kind of wears her feelings and her thoughts on her sleeve.
On her sleeve. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
she'll say what's on her mind.
Do you get that vibe from her?
No. But she was also dead sober when I met her.
Yeah.
In fact, she didn't drink at all. She just had water the whole time.
Yeah. So we went into the restaurant.
Yeah.
And she's got zero patience because all her inhibitions are erased.
Oh my god.
You know. And so I'm like,
there's no filter.
So I'm checking in with the waitress. I go, "Hey, how's it going? We got an RSVP." Before I could even finish the sentence, she literally pushes me aside. She goes, "Yeah, we have an RSVP for 9:30. Can we add one more person?"
Oh no!
She just takes over because I'm talking too slow to the waitress.
God. Maybe she is a Jap. This is crazy,
bro. She was so hammered. She's like sitting in the booth.
Oh no!
She's like slumped over,
falling asleep.
She's waving the waiter away.
Oh no!
I'm like, oh my fucking god! So now I got to be extra nice to the waiter.
Yeah.
You know? I feel bad. I shouldn't air all this out.
It is what it is. Hey, I asked her if she listened to the pod. She says, nope.
Well, she probably will listen to this one because she knows that
things happen.
She was supposed to be a guest on the pod.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Do you want to bet
on
she
missed her chance. She missed her chance to defend herself.
That's what this pod's about.
Yeah.
Not giving people chances to defend themselves.
Yeah.
I was just complaining.
She removed my ability to defend myself, so now I strip her of her ability to defend herself on the pod.
And it's fair now. Yeah,
it's fair.
That's some brother sister shit. That's fair.
Yeah.
And I do think that
I do love my sister.
Right.
I do know I said a lot of I said a lot of nasty things about women in this podcast, this episode in particular, but I do love my sister, and by all accounts, I am a good older brother.
You are, yeah. You guys seem like you're buddy. You know,
we're
you guys
very close.
You're chill.
Yeah.
And I didn't feel any tension. It wasn't like awkward. Like you guys clearly like each other.
Yeah.
As like siblings, yeah.
Yeah. You gotta qualify that as siblings, and just that, and only siblings.
Who knows nowadays, dude? I haven't seen some crazy shit on the internet lately. But no, I think she would also. Do you think she would say that was rude of her to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I think if she heard this, she'd be like, "Yeah, that's kind of fucked up of me to come in super drunk, try to add a +1, and just be like crazy drunk." Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's
she would deny that she was drunk though. She would deny. She'd be like, "No, she's like, I wasn't that drunk. It's just my stomach hurt." It's like, "Yeah, because you were drunk."
I love it. I love getting a peek into your family life because I feel like I know so much about it.
It's
now
chaos. It's chaos. One thing that me and my sister bond over is when we look at like well-adjusted people and we're like, "Oh, that's what it's supposed to look like."
I mean, we were talking about your family a little bit at dinner, and then I think you guys both like, yeah, we got some issues.
Everybody's got issues.
You got
Everybody's
some
got
issues.
But
good weekend overall. It was chill.
Yeah.
She was here for a while.
She was here for like almost a week.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it was
she
a long
left today.
time. It was a long time.
Yeah.
But to the point where like yesterday, I should have told her, I was like, "You're on your own. You've been to New York like 4 times now.
Right, you get it.
I've been taking you out every day.
Yeah,
you just gotta go get mugged, go."
Right.
Experience the city like a local.
Right.
Go get assaulted.
Right.
Yeah.
Jesus. It's your sister. God.
Yeah, and I know she can handle it.
Right. She's very good at pulling people's arms down, so I think she'll be able to, she'll be good.
Yeah. But yeah, we watched Aaliyah spill the turkey stock. And then later that weekend, my sister was like, Aaliyah was so calm.
Yeah.
She was so rational when she dropped the stock.
Okay.
That's so different than like
your house. Yeah. You'd be like, what the fuck? I just dropped the stock.
Yeah.
And that's
I was like, yeah, that's what a normal reaction's supposed to look like.
Yeah. Damn. It's funny. My mom's family, like her side of the family, is very reactionary like that, but she's very rational, which I think is really interesting.
You think it's like an overcorrection?
I think so. Well, I don't know. I feel like she has been irrationally angry with me for like doing stupid shit. But I think in front of her family, if I do something stupid, she'll try to be like, "It's fine. It's just an accident."
Oh, really?
To maybe be like a performative, like, "I'm a good mom." But yeah, there have been many times where I've like fucked up. Obviously, as a kid, anyone obviously does. You know? And she's like, why'd you do that? Blah, 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 blah. But like sometimes in Thailand, same fuck up. And then my family would be like, what the hell? And then my mom's like, it's okay. He's like, it's an accident. It's an accident.
Dude, I have a story so similar to that.
Yeah.
And it's going to sound super Asian, but one of the first times I met my cousins, we were eating dinner over at their place, and then either me or her spilled like a bowl of rice.
Okay.
And her mom was like, pick it up, clean it up now.
Yeah.
Like trying to show like how obedient their child is.
So insane.
So like,
that's crazy.
My cousin like gets on all fours and starts like picking up the rice with their hands.
Jesus, yeah.
And then I was sitting in the chair. I was like, why don't we just get like a broom or something? Why don't we just sweep this up?
Right.
And then her mom goes, why didn't you think of that? Why didn't you think of that?
That's so funny.
And then, I'm like 6 or 7.
Hey.
I'm like 6 or 7 years old. And then she goes, why don't you think about that? And I was like, it's okay. It's not a competition. Why are you comparing?
Did your cousin grow up to resent the shit out of you?
No, we're very close.
That's good.
She's far more successful than I am.
So how could she resent you?
Yeah, but
you're actually losing.
But I don't know. I just like, from a young age, I was like, damn, that's a bit of an overreaction.
Yeah. Why didn't you think of that? So crazy.
Why'd you think of that? I was like,
you be smart like him.
I was like, I feel like we're being compared. and then she was like, no.
And that's when she was like, I gotta fucking beat this kid. My life's gotta be better than this kid. Damn, it's a very Asian thing.
Yeah.
I've heard that too. Yeah, the comparison is pretty intense.
Yeah.
Like, why can't you be like other kids? Why aren't you like us? Yeah.
I know.
Damn.
Can't have it all. Can't have it all.
Yeah, well, hey, holidays are almost over. We'll be free. You going home for Christmas?
They've just begun.
I know.
I'll be going home next week.
I'll be here for Christmas.
I'll be here for Christmas.
Me too.
And New Year's. I gotta move into my new place.
Oh, true. That's right. We talked about this.
Yeah, we're locking down in a new apartment.
Happy to help move. I'll be here. We should cook something. That'd be fun. Watch a movie, cook something.
I'll be down.
Yeah. Put a projector up on here. Anyway.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Speaking of movies, I have one blunder from yesterday. I saw an anime movie, Chainsaw Man, the new one.
Oh.
Pretty sick. But
it was good.
It was very good.
Mm-hmm.
I think, this is not a surprise. Anime fans are like the worst people to see a movie with. They are so fucking annoying, dude. It is wild how much they just chat and just like, well, yeah, Denji's character is much like JJK, and there's like, blah, 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 blah.
During the movie, they're talking about other animes during the movie.
Dude. Like, there's a little bit of chatter here and there.
That's because they're not used to being in a public setting.
Yeah,
they watch at home,
right,
in their underwear.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
But this is the worst part. So I get to the movie. I'm sure this happened to you at a movie. I haven't seen it this bad.
Okay.
But usually, like sometimes with AMC, you get to like select, you reserve your seats, right? But sometimes people don't show up, and you can kind of upgrade your seat in a way.
Yeah.
You move into the empty seats. So I get there when the movie starts, like right when the movie starts, and there are people behind me. And I have pretty good seats. I was like right in the middle. I have pretty good seats. People behind me, pretty good seats. I hear them say, and I don't know why they're explaining this, but they're like, yeah, maybe we get lucky.
Anime is actually Japanese.
In Japan, they just call it animation. No, they were like, yeah, maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll get lucky and we don't have to move. And I was like, oh, they did that thing. Yeah. So 15 minutes in, they haven't moved. People come in and they kick them out, like 4 of them. Wow. And they sit their seats front row. So you see their big ass heads sit their ass down. And I was like, okay, that's annoying, but movie just started. They probably won't move ever again.
Okay.
I was wrong. 2 of them decided to try their luck again. This is like 10 minutes later.
Yeah.
So we're 25 minutes in the movie. They get back up. We see their giant heads, and they move back to like basically the same area as they were sitting again. And they sit there for another like 5 minutes. The 2 people come in, and they're like, hey, we're sitting here. So they get up again and move back to the front row.
Movie hopping, yeah.
This is insane.
That is crazy. Right in the front row too. So you just see their head blocking the subtitles.
Yes.
Hey, I'm trying to read here.
Yeah, what does that say? Dude, isn't that crazy?
I'm lost in the plot of Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Man, right.
It's very plot dense. And now I don't know what's going on.
I don't know why chainsaws are out. What's going on? Is that a man or what is that? But that's infuriating, right? Just up and down like 3 times.
It's a little distracting.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, it's distracting.
Just sit in the front. You fucked up already,
bro. I get heated in the movie theaters. Yeah.
It's insane. Do you like reserved seats? I've had this debate. I had this debate recently.
I do like reserved seats.
Me too. People hate them though.
Why?
Because it's like this thing happens where they think they can get like lucky and they like do that thing and then like people come late. It's like all that shit. And like the shuffling.
But if there's no reservations, then
you sit where
first
you sit.
come, first serve.
Exactly.
Everybody's on the same page.
Yeah, dude, I hate that though.
I hate that too.
I hate also like waiting in line and you're like scrambling to get a seat when you're in there and people like my friends are like, yo, save me a seat, and you feel bad. It's like putting your jacket next to a seat. You know what I mean? Like all that shit. Hate all that shit.
I even hate this. Shit. Like if I reserve a seat and I get there and I'm uncomfortable, or maybe I see a seat that would be better that I could upgrade to. I never upgrade.
Wow.
Because if I upgrade the whole movie, I'm gonna be thinking like, somebody's about to come in and take the seat.
Yep.
And I'm just anxious about that the whole time.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I just sit where I previously have chosen to sit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, just suck it up.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, leave the movie.
Yeah. It's a fucking movie theater.
It's a movie.
Where are you going to sit to where you can't see?
Well, the front row is bad.
The front row is bad.
It's pretty
especially
bad.
for anime. You got like you're trying to read the subtitles.
Yeah.
It just looks like the Star Wars scroll
Yes.
the entire movie.
Yeah.
But those fucking dweebs probably already know Japanese.
They know Japanese for sure. So that was my mom blunder, and I was just like so appalled by like the audacity to get up 3 times, dude.
Were they young? Were they like kids?
That's also the issue with the anime and going to. It's like a lot of like 20, like really young 20-year-olds.
Yeah,
18-year-olds.
Already older.
With children.
Already older than what their demographic is.
Right.
Anime is for children.
Yeah. Dude, this anime I'm watching
preteens.
is also fucking weird.
Because
this guy, the main character Denji, he's 16 years old, and there are fucking adults trying to fuck him in the show. It's crazy.
Wow, very realistic.
Very.
Wait, what's the name of it?
Chainsaw Man, Chainsaw Boy.
Oh wait, this is still Chainsaw Man.
Yeah.
And,
Same anime.
and adults are trying to fuck him.
Yeah, but it's kind of
like men.
No, like women.
Oh,
but it's part of the plot. The whole idea is that
if it's part of the plot, if pedophilia is part of the plot.
Well, I mean, it's like well, in a way that's like
statutory rape.
it's what makes it good.
Yeah.
No, it's actually hentai. No, the whole plot. It's actually I think you'd actually really like it.
I tried to watch a few episodes. I couldn't really get into it.
Dude, you got to get to episode 9. That's some shit really fucking
I
It's 20 minutes. No, it's sick. Anyway, the whole plot is basically he's 16, and that's like important because he's just like a young boy. He doesn't know anything, and so he's like these adults are using him to with sex to like get him to do shit that's like terrible for his body.
Wow.
Like put his body up to fight
prostitution.
Well, to like fight demons, but yeah. Yeah, basically selling out his body even in a different way, I guess.
Damn.
To like destroy his body, but it's like for the greater good of society, so they're like flirting with him and like kissing him, letting him like touch their tits, and he's like loving it. He's like, "Oh, this is all I know." And he's like super poor. He's like an orphan. dude, this plot's so great. So he's like, he has nothing. He literally has nothing. So all he knows are his like primal inhibitions, or not his inhibitions, his primal like instincts.
Yeah.
So that's sex. And so the adults all know this. And so they're like, oh, I can control this guy with sex and love and romance.
Oh, God. That sounds
it's pretty dark.
Sad.
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
Yeah.
But so good. Because he's also growing. He's growing up as you watch the series.
Does he ever realize that he's being mistreated?
Dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's basically what the movie kind of is about. Because he's like in love with the main woman of like the organization, and she's like the head honcho and is controlling everybody. So she's like, this guy is super powerful. The main character obviously is very powerful. It's like, I need to control him, right? And then he falls in love with someone else who's also like trying to kill him, and he like has a realization that everyone he's ever loved has tried to kill him.
Damn.
In the movie, yeah, it's great. I think you should watch it. I think you really like it. It's really good.
Well, I'll wait for it to stream, so I don't have to watch people go move up and down in the movie theater.
Yeah, they're probably jerking off, dude. It's all a lot of fucking smut in that movie. A lot of smut. 16-year-olds.
If you had to jack off at AMC, what seat would you reserve? J0. No.
Front row, baby.
Front row.
It's a show for everybody.
Exhibitionist.
2 shows.
Yeah.
No, probably back row, corner.
Back row.
That's the move.
Sensible.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
no one behind you.
Mm-hmm.
There's probably a lot of sex stuff happening back there, right?
Probably, but it's probably none of it is of age.
I feel like adults like the whole like public sex thing. Not me.
Not in a movie theater though.
Yeah, maybe.
I like movies too much.
You'd be like, stop jerking me off.
I really would be like, stop. Not in the mood. Not now.
I'm trying to watch Chainsaw Man.
Yeah. I used my A-list reservation for this.
Yeah. I only have 3 left of the week. Oh, speaking of, have you seen the popcorn pass?
No.
$30. 50% off popcorn for the whole year.
$30, 50% off.
If you buy 6, you break even.
It's not enough of a deal.
Do you not eat popcorn that much?
I live without it. I smuggle my shit in.
Oh, I love popcorn in a movie, dude.
Yeah,
love popcorn in a movie. I get a lot of popcorn. Yeah, I think it's a good deal. For me.
I like peanut M&Ms. I like to do a little salty, a little sweet. I go peanut M&Ms, and then I get like a bag of potato chips.
Okay.
And then maybe like a soda or something. Yeah.
Sick, dude.
Yeah.
All right. Well, no popcorn pass for you. That was my one blunder for the week. Nothing else ever happened to me. Oh shit.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Damn. What? Yeah. Your cat just leaped over the laptop.
That was sick.
And missed every key.
Pretty docile. Docile? Is that the word?
Agile? Docile?
Domicile?
I think all those words work actually. For what just happened, I think all of those are apt. Yeah.
Dumbass.
Ernest Hemingway over here.
Yeah. Sorry. I got away with words. Anyway, any other blunders in your life?
What else? Did I do any? I'm sure there's plenty of mistakes that I've already forgotten or didn't even realize that I've made yet.
Just waiting to make.
Yeah.
Dude, I just realized a
waiting
blunder.
For the consequences. I just realized a blunder. Your cat just shit, didn't they?
Oh, maybe. No, they're all sitting here.
No?
No, look at them.
What am I smelling? Oh, maybe the cat food?
I think probably the shit they took earlier, maybe.
Oh. Yeah, it smells like cat shit.
Okay. All right, we're almost done. Here's the blunder I just realized recently, and I feel really bad about.
Okay.
This is really bad. Okay. At my job, there's a position opened that is it's out of my department. Okay, so I am not super qualified for it, but it's a hybrid position. And my friend, who's also my coworker, is basically, I guess I'll give these. Okay, so I don't give too much away, but the job is a buyer. All right, and the job my friend has is associate buyer, so basically a junior buyer. Right. So he's been doing the job for about like a year or so. And I was talking to him, and I was like, hey, I think I'm going to apply to this buyer position because I want to live a hybrid life. And I think it's I'm ready to learn something new. I'm ready to do other shit. You know what I mean? And he was like, oh, yeah, for sure. That's totally cool with me.
A buyer's life for me.
I need me booty. That's part of the interview. No. So I know that the manager of this team really likes me because we just get along. She's cool. We're cool. Whatever. Right. So he's like, I'm also going to apply to the position because I think that's logically the next step for me. And I'm like, oh yeah, like you should definitely apply for the position. I think you'd be good at it. Like you clearly have more experience than me. And also you're my friend. Yeah, you should definitely get the position. Right. But like, obviously I'm not going to not apply to the job. Right. So we both apply for the job. And I do the interviews. They went well. And the manager tells me, okay, so we're going to push up the associate buyer guy, my friend. Let's give him a name. David again. So David, he's going to be pushed up to buyer.
Okay.
Right? And you're going to come as a junior buyer.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Because like he has experience. I don't. Like I'm happy to be a junior buyer.
Yeah. Okay.
Right? It's like, that's a perfect plan. And then she was like, but I don't want to give you a salary cut because we don't do that at this company. And I was like, okay, like you can just match my salary or give me like, I don't know, a couple thousand more, like not a big deal. Right?
Isn't that a good thing?
Yeah. No, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, no big deal.
Yeah.
Sure. They see my salary and they're like, oh, it's actually too high. So we have to give you the buyer position.
Oh.
So I get the buyer position and my friend, David, he's stuck as junior buyer.
What the fuck? This is so much more compelling than Chainsaw Man. What the fuck? This is a crazy story.
It's like
and then you buried this?
I forgot about it.
You went to go see anime movie and kids kept standing up and down. Are you stupid? What the fuck?
Is that crazy?
That's crazy.
So, but like, here's the thing. Like, the manager didn't really tell me all of this. All she told me was, we'll move you to junior buyer and we'll move David to buyer. And I said, okay. But then David, since he was getting interviewed too and already's on the team, the manager told David that's what's going to happen. And David told me.
Whoa. So you didn't even know that you got the job.
Oh, no,
you learned through David telling you that he got demoted and you have his job.
Dude,
because you're less qualified, but they just couldn't justify paying you your current salary as a junior buyer.
Dude,
that's insane. So
I felt so bad.
So going forward, he's going to be doing your job,
buddy,
because
he's not only going to be doing my job, he's going to be teaching me how to do the job that he should be having.
And you're gonna get paid more than him.
And I'm technically his boss. Is that crazy?
That's crazy.
Nuts. And I felt bad because it's out of control. Like I'd rather have him be the buyer. You know, obviously I'd rather have the money. Yeah. Right. But obviously it's like, no, like I don't think I would do a better job than this guy. Like he's clearly more qualified. I don't know why they want me in the team so bad.
Is your company that strapped for cash?
No. I don't think so. Who knows, dude?
Who knows?
A lot of people getting fired recently. But yeah, this position was open because someone got fired.
Oh, shit.
Someone who's been there for like 2 years. And I was like, what happened?
Yeah.
That's kind of a bad sign.
That's a performance issue.
Maybe.
If it's that short.
Well, I heard she did a good job, the person who was the original buyer, but she didn't get along with some people is what I heard.
Oh.
So which also is that's bad. That's bad. You can't be doing that.
Yeah. Well, you get along with everybody. I mean, so much so you leapfrog your friend into a position that you're unqualified for.
And I just made an enemy.
They love you there.
And now we're all going out to dinner as a team.
That's a crazy story.
Dude, I feel
that's so like, hey.
And we were because I didn't know what was going on because I knew I got the job. I didn't know which job though. But she like sent me the offer and I like signed it or whatever. But then he was like, hey, that's the buyer position. Like I'm staying as junior buyer because we were chatting about it. I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. He's like, dude, I'm upset, but like it's obviously not your fault. Like you clearly.
Yeah.
You didn't like want this to happen. I'm like,
wow.
Yeah, dude.
That's okay.
This is fucked up.
My advice is learn everything you can from him because he's going to leave.
Coming for my ass.
No, he's not coming for your ass.
Oh.
He's leaving in a couple weeks. He got screwed.
I know.
He got japped.
I know.
However, whatever context you want to use there. Yeah, he got screwed.
Yeah, he got really screwed.
Damn.
But it's all like not confirmed because we do get our bonuses. Because what ideally my manager wants us to have the same job. Ideally, she wanted both of us to be buyers, and we all work together as a team as buyers. Okay. No, there's no like hierarchy. It's like
seems completely possible.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
But I guess like in terms of like budgeting or like hierarchy or some like bureaucratic company bullshit, they probably like couldn't do it. They couldn't like set it up.
Oh shit, your cat just knocked some shit over.
Oh my god, classic.
Damn.
But yeah, I felt really bad, and I don't. There's gonna be resentment on the team. He's gonna be teaching me stuff, Excel, and I'd be like, "Oh, this is awesome." He's like, "Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty fun, and the pay's good too."
Pay's not bad.
Well, he'll probably get a little raise. Maybe they sweeten the deal for him a little bit.
We'll see. He said that he's trying not to crash out, but he's gonna see in January what happens, which is when the raises and shit come.
I'm gonna throw this out there.
Yeah.
He's gonna kill everybody on the job.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So, and I just think that's so weird, right?
That is extremely
So
weird. Yeah.
I hope he gets a really good raise, because if not, I don't know. I want to like give him money. Like I want to be like, yo, take like
Venmo him.
Take like $10,000. I don't know, dude. I'll pay the difference.
A signing bonus. You give him your bonus. Nah, don't do that, bro.
It's business is business.
Yeah. I feel you. There was a job opening at my company. I didn't take it because I was like, there's so many people in line.
Oh, really?
For that.
But I think you just got to shoot your shot. I didn't know I was going to get it. Again, I don't have
I also
any experience.
didn't want the job.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's fair. See, I wanted the job.
Damn. Well, congrats on your
man.
promotion,
thanks,
buddy.
dude.
That
Dude, it
sounds
was
awesome.
so weird.
Sounds like your life is going to get way better. Your life
we'll
is on
see.
the up and up. And
We'll
your
see,
buddy,
dude.
his life,
David,
it's
he's-
stagnated.
I feel bad. And this is not the first time he's been kind of screwed over by this company before.
Really?
But it's in other departments. I mean, it's not. This
Yeah.
is a big promotion for him.
Does he listen to the podcast?
No. Not yet.
Well, that's why he's not getting ahead.
Right. You gotta know your enemy. Know thy enemy.
Know thy enemy. Yeah. You didn't know how ruthless of
Yeah.
a man Arkai is.
Yeah, I literally just applied, did an interview normally. I wonder if he thinks that like I said something or something. You know what I mean?
Like, if I don't keep my own salary, then I quit.
Yeah, something like that. No, I was
If I don't
like,
keep my current salary,
dude,
then
they asked for salaries, and I literally just said like $1,000 more. Like I was okay with like
$1,000 more of whatever David makes. Whatever he makes right now, I want more.
No, I already make more than
Yeah.
David, unfortunately.
Yeah. Is he married?
David's not married now.
Does he have a girlfriend?
He has a girlfriend.
He'll be taking that too soon.
I really got
With your fancy new job.
Yeah, should I be really careful about going to work the next few weeks?
Well, now you have that luxury because you can be hybrid.
Right?
Yeah.
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 I'll message. Hey man, are you in office this week? Just curious, because like we don't all need to be in office.
Can you clean my desk a little bit while I'm gone? Really treat him like you're
it's my intern or something.
inferior. Yeah. Damn, buddy.
Anyway, so that's going on in my head.
That's awesome. I wish my job was exciting like that.
It's more stressful than it's exciting. Oh, dude, and I also have other people, because the word's starting to get around that people are starting to ask me for advice for my job, my current job.
You're like, I don't even know how to do that.
I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
This whole company's fucked. It's all fucked, dude.
Dang.
Anyway,
Well, maybe I'll apply to your job.
You should. It's actually great.
Yeah?
Yeah, I actually do I like every aspect of my company except for the product that we make.
Do I need to be an engineer?
No. I mean, this buyer job is not an engineering job.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, fuck. I should have just took the buyer job. Seems like they were just giving it to anybody.
Anybody,
Yeah.
right? As long as your vibes are good. Your vibes are pretty good.
Vibes are good.
Vibes are good.
I got 80 episodes of my vibe.
Brother, they have a ping pong table in office.
Oh, my God.
And every holiday party is at a ping pong place.
Bro, I'd be president of that company in 2 weeks.
You would actually really like it there, I think.
Yeah, I probably would.
Anyway, let's wrap this up. I got to go to watch the Nets game.
All right.
Thank you guys for listening.
Great pod. You have
Great
anything
pod.
coming up? I have nothing.
No, I guess it's the end of the year.
All right, this is the end of the podcast. Indefinitely.
Whoa! Okay. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.